Iran's Quds Force, an elite unit of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has been a key instrument in Iran's regional policy for decades. Named after the Arabic term for Jerusalem, the Quds Force symbolizes Iran's broader ambition to play a dominant role in the Middle East and beyond. Established during the Iran-Iraq War in the 1980s, the Quds Force's primary mission was to expand the Islamic Revolution's ideals. Over time, its role evolved from merely ideological to strategic, seeking to project Iranian influence across the region and counter perceived threats. The Quds Force operates differently from traditional military units. Rather than direct military interventions, they specialize in asymmetric warfare, leveraging proxy militias, conducting intelligence operations, and engaging in economic and diplomatic activities that further Iranian interests abroad. One of the most significant and known involvements of the Quds Force has been in Lebanon, through its support for Hezbollah. Founded with Iranian guidance in the early 1980s, Hezbollah has become a major political and military force in Lebanon. The group's success in challenging Israel and its dominant role in Lebanese politics is often attributed to the support and training provided by the Quds Force. In Iraq, following the US-led invasion in 2003, the Quds Force capitalized on the power vacuum and sectarian strife. They established ties with Shia militias and political parties. The Popular Mobilization Forces, PMF, a coalition of various militias, received significant support from the Quds Force, further embedding Iranian influence in Iraq's political and security landscape. Syria offers another testament to the Quds Force's regional prowess. As the Syrian civil war erupted, the Quds Force was instrumental in supporting President Bashar al-Assad's regime. By mobilizing and coordinating various Shia militias, they helped turn the tide in favor of Assad, ensuring the survival of a key Iranian ally. Yemen is yet another battleground for the Quds Force, albeit indirectly. The Houthi rebels, who have been fighting the Yemeni government since 2004, reportedly receive support from the Quds Force. This conflict is often seen as a proxy war between Iran and Saudi Arabia, with the Quds Force playing a significant role in supporting Iran's interests. The modus operandi of the Quds Force often involves establishing local militias or groups, providing them with training, funding, and weapons. This not only allows Iran to have a footprint in these countries but also ensures that the host nation's politics align with Iranian interests. It's not just military and strategic support, the Quds Force also delves into economic projects. In Iraq, for instance, they've been involved in reconstruction projects, further embedding Iranian influence in the country's fabric. The Quds Force's activities aren't limited to the Middle East. They have been linked to operations in Latin America, Africa, and even Europe. These operations range from building relations with like-minded groups to allegedly planning attacks on adversaries. The assassination of the Quds Force's commander, Qasem Soleimani, in January 2020 by a US drone strike, brought the organization to global limelight. Soleimani's role was pivotal in shaping the Quds Force's strategy and expanding Iran's regional footprint. His death was a significant blow, but the force remains operational, adapting to new challenges. One of the criticisms of the Quds Force is its alleged involvement in extremist activities. Numerous governments and international entities have designated the Quds Force as an extremist organization due to its support for groups like Hezbollah and its alleged plotting of attacks on foreign soil. However, from Iran's perspective, the Quds Force is a strategic asset, furthering its regional ambitions and countering threats, especially from the US, Israel, and Saudi Arabia. The force's activities are seen as a defensive mechanism, given the host of challenges and adversaries Iran faces. In conclusion, the Quds Force represents Iran's ambition and capability to project power beyond its borders. Through a mix of military, intelligence, economic, and diplomatic activities, they've ensured that Iran remains a key player in regional geopolitics. While controversial, their influence is undeniable, shaping the Middle East's political and security dynamics. The force's future actions and the reactions they elicit will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in the region's unfolding story. Thanks for watching. Your engagement helps in spreading knowledge and fostering dialogue. If you found this video insightful, do like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis on the Middle East.